Just about to get started, Jordan Westburg. Now at the plate. And we're off and running in a brand new season.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's one away. Horowitz. He steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the
Batting
first.
third, first baseman.
The polar
Pete
bear,
Alonso.
as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. Way back there. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off the ball game tonight, center fielder, number 15, O'Neal Cruz.
Short hop liner, handled it short. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Bryan Reynolds. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball in.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. In the dirt. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Back here at
Leading
PNC
off for
Park,
Baltimore,
here's the Oriole cleanup
catcher,
hitter,
Adley
Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Now pitching
Number
for the
66,
Pirates,
taking over on the
number
mound.
66.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one opts against the fence. The throw in.
Safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it's second. On the ground at first. Knocks it down. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Now a pop-up on the infield. Horwitz takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second.
Ball inside.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Inside. Ball one.
Up the middle, Henderson. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out. Two down, base is empty. And now Connor Griffin. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Taveras. Now
Evan Sisk
pitching
gets
for the
handed the rock
Pirates,
out of the pen.
number 48, Evan Sisk.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lau sends it to first. One pitch and one out. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Horowitz takes it to the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Foul ball.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 48, Grant Wolfram.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contacted balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Taveras takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
Now pitching for Baltimore,
Tyler Wells.
number
On to pitch out of the pen here.
Tyler Wells.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, center field. Taveras under it, and that is that. Now it's the
Leading off
shortstop,
for the
Gunnar
Orioles,
Henderson.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 1.
Gunnar Henderson. Now pitching
On the
for
mound
the
now for the
Pirates,
Pirates,
number
Mason Montgomery.
46.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Here on opening day. Runner takes off.
You got to be
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Ball, that's out.
That one missed.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that
That's
right
outside.
pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Horowitz. And there's 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. Digging in, Spencer Horwitz. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
Safe, he's good.
But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Tap foul at the plate.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 45, Keegan Aiken.
And a swing and a miss there. Aiken, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. On the ground, could be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Taylor Ward. Ready to
now
hit. He popped out his first time. New pitcher on now, Isaac Manson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And it's second. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a base hit to left. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
For the
Nobody out.
Center fielder,
Here's Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 so far. Fouls away the first offering. Up the middle, Griffin. Over to Lau. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman Jackson Holiday.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. On the ground. Lau sends it to first, and that is. Here's Joey Bart now. Popped out, foul ground first time through.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Kyle Nicholas. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neill Cruz now at the plate. That one way inside.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching
Pirates
for the
with a new arm on
Pirates,
the mound, Cam
number
Sanders.
64.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so
Inside
a lot
ball.
of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
A little out front there as he swings through it. This one in the air, center field. Cruz running hard to get it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Check
That's a
swing.
ball.
No appeal. Ball one. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets him to chase after that one. Falling
Nope,
behind
that's
2-1.
inside.
That one missed. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Aye.
That one 95. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
Now pitching for
So
Baltimore.
they turn things over to the
Number
righty,
78,
Yennier Cano.
Yennier Cano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And finds the mark on the inside corner. And down on strikes. Now one away.
The bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Out to short. Fires over to first. That's the second out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 2. On a line. Nice grab on the run. And that is that.
Now pitching
So they
for
turn
the
to the
Pirates,
lefty in this spot.
number
Gregory
31,
Soto.
Gregory Soto.
And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Orioles
hitting
making
for
a
the
move for a
Orioles,
pinch hitter.
number
Blaze
23,
Alexander.
Blaze
Oh, great
Alexander.
spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Ball. That's inside.
Now fly ball to right center. Mangum gives chase. Long run. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Rutschman around third. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely
Pinch hitting
smoked
for
that ball.
Baltimore, number 9, Tyler O'Neill. Now pitching
So they
for
turn to
the
their
Pirates,
closer, Dennis
number
Santana.
60.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit
Ball, that's
where
high.
it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Gonzalez to first in time. 2 away.
Up next
Leody
for the Orioles,
Taveras, the
center
next to
fielder,
hit for the
Leody
Orioles.
Taveras.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Look out!
Time! That ball
And it
got
hit
him.
him.
First base.
Nick Gonzalez will hit next. Liner snagged it first.
No, he's safe.
Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Here's a new pitcher from the
number
pen,
39,
Andrew Kittredge.
Andrew Kittredge.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight
Ball,
lead
that's
late
down.
in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up the middle, Holiday throws to first in time. Inning over. Well,
Leading
1-run
off for
game.
Baltimore,
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Has grounded out a couple of times. Lined into right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. That's out number 2. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3.
No. Inside.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cut on and missed. And it's a strikeout. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Helsley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Pirates with the tying run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Lau at the
Second
plate.
baseman,
He's already homered here in this one.
Lau.
Check
Ball 1.
swing he held up, and it's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out and a runner at second.
Runner!
He's trying for third. Pitch is low. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Fought off foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Full count now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Alexander should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-2. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Taveras on his way over. And that will end the inning. And now it's the Polar Bear. Alonso.
Baseman.
Struck out on just
Alonso.
New pitcher now,
pitching
Yohan
for
Ramirez.
the Pirates. Number 49, Yohan. Ramirez.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Reynolds on the run. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now, Blaze Alexander. Slide to right his first time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
12,
Dylan Beavers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud. And that'll do it. Now it's the
Leading
DH.
off for the
Ryan
Pirates.